Okay, looks like we're back at the lab with Leventon. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. Captain Silene, I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. I look so very worried. Kamado, The way the sky has changed, It is ominous, very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Chicha fell from the sky, did it not? It only seemed natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Chicha? A Survey Corps member. They're doubting me now. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to those frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Chicha has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got that sort of fearsome power it takes to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she was who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Chicha supposed to do then? Come on, think. I did so much for this village, just to be outcasted. That's crazy. She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe decisions to make. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Wow. Gee, so nice. Okay, now we're back with Leventon and Ray. You're to be expelled from the village. Seriously. Orders are orders. Goodbye, besties. We're gonna be separated for a while. This way. Celine's like, silent. Okay, well, I wonder if that means I can't access any of these places for a while. Let's see what some of the people have to say. Oh, she's really sad. They're really sad. Can it really be true? Can it really be true? I don't think these people want me to leave. I think, I've impacted this place. Sorry, I just never realized this was a food menu, and I'm checking it out right now. It looks like corn and rice or something. What's that say? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger in the sky. You don't know me. Oh my gosh, never mind. They're looking at me with fear, not sympathy or pity. It's fear. Rest. We can take it from here, ma'am. Wow, no one was grateful in this village. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right, quite right, quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. It's like a red and green blue mixture, actually. It's like, it has some like clouds of green. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Chicha more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. That's true. I would feel bad. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Ooh, Silene's giving us some survival tips right now. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I know where they live. I can fast travel. I bet you could at least start by finding Lian at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure what it might be if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you.
Wow, okay, thanks for putting that in, randomly left it. But looks like we have to go seek out Lian. Interesting that this guy is still offering his services, even though everyone else has abandoned us. But I'm glad that Captain Silene is secretly on our side. Okay, I like her. I like the parting advice she's given us. Because it's true. You can't control everyone's opinion on you. And there will always be what's this? New request. I don't want the new. Okay, we're gonna fast travel to Grand Tree Arena. But yeah, as I was saying, you can't control what everybody thinks about you, and there are always gonna be people who will have a negative opinion or view of you, so it's best just to do yourself, like, do you, and not worry too much about what others think. Make yourself proud. So yeah, thanks, Captain Silene. Lian, what in the world did you do? Oh, it's been a while. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Speaking of frenzies, I know I talked about it briefly, but that last episode of Hisuian Snow was pretty good. I really liked the frenzy Garchomp scene because I thought it was actually terrifying, and I feel like Garchomp is one of those cool but terrifying designed Pokemon, and that episode really amplified why I think Garchomp is terrifying and scary. Especially frenzied. It was like a shark attack, or like a shark, like Jaws, but on land and in Pokemon. But yeah, was really cool. Also the scene with the Obama snow parents protecting their Snow-Run children. Very cute. Very good episode. I love Pokemon shows or episodes that show how Pokemon behave or interact in the wild. I think it's really cool and fascinating. But anyways, back to Lian. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help, or never mind then. Never mind then. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though, it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Ah, thank you. That's kind of sweet, Lian. it's structured, so now it kind of looks like cells, like plant cells, so like a barrier, like a formed barrier or something like that. In the sky, like a dome. Okay, we're here. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I look so sad. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I'm great, but not that great. I heard from our elder what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. There's a lot of dialogue today. It's just a lot of story. But it seems that no one's willing to risk the peace and prosperity I attained for this place to help me. It's a bit ironic. Grrr. Something happening. Oh, it's a Shinx. Maybe the Pokemon will help me. No one else will. What's happening? The Luxios. Is that its parents? Can middle evolutions have children? Never thought about it. Who's this?
Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they?
It's Volo.
Found you at last, Chicha. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. I don't know how to say that word. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisuian region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me.
Do we trust Volo? Oh, this is cute. He has like a little campsite, I think. Like his own personal place.
Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers.
Disaster looming. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. It's Volo. I'm gonna check out the place real quick. She has like a bunch of herbs. What's happening? Oh man, the cutscene
shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends.
Oh, she's pretty.
No, mistress, thank you. Just Cogita. And this is...
Oh, this is her place. Okay.
Why, Chicha is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you.
Duty.
Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told.
She's like a fancy witch in the forest because there's like fruits and herbs hanging all around and she's growing plants. She's like all alone in the woods. Or forest, so yeah. But her clothes are so fancy. And she's wearing all black and she has a black hat. Like I said, a fancy witch in the forest. Kind of cool concept. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clan. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. Oh, that's cute. She has like a rack full of different black dresses. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you, the two together, time and space, compromise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Equity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps, you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. Her bed is so big, and it looks looks very soft and fluffy. How did she get that here? Probably witchcraft. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. My arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your arc. I guess we could do one today. Depends how fast it is. Maybe we could do 2. Mistress Cogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? What? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. I think it's an opera. Maybe it's an opera. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Chicha. Okay, now we can explore the place, because it seems really cool. She has like a drying place, where she probably dries the leaves for herbs. So a chest, some bowls, pots, her dress rack, a coal bed, probably a cooking station, more, a pestle and mortar, another pestle and mortar. Looks like more leaves. It looks like more leaves and other stuff. But yeah, definitely feels like a witch's hut. Okay, this is the same dialogue. Off we go, same dialogue. Let's go outside. Wanna explore the outside too. This place is pretty cool. I was right, it is an opera. Hello, it's an opera. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Cute. It's very cute. And it's got a letter addressed to you, Chicha. What's it say? To Chicha, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Xylene, Survey Corps Captain Galaxy Expedition Team. Oh, Captain Xylene's doing so much for us. Good tidings from the letter then. It's a secret. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? It's Irida, such a consummate guild merchant. Oh, it's Irida and Adaman. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. It actually is. I'm going with Adaman, of course. I chose Pokemon Diamond, so I have to choose Adaman. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Let me think it over. Let me see Irida what she says. Of course you'll choose me. Oh wait, her reaction's so cute though. well, Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. But Adamant trusted me from the beginning. You were very skeptical. I'll choose Adamant. I choose you. It's like choosing a starter. I choose you. So then the leftover leader will. Leftover. I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui's region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we'd better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. The scandals. The rumors, oh my. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Chicha more trouble. The trial of Lake Verity. Cool. The trial of Lake Valor. Cool. And the trial of Lake Acuity. I forgot how to pronounce that one. Head to Lake Valor, which can be found in the Crimson Marlands. Let's just go in order, but yeah, she literally has like a garden for stuff, for, I bet, ingredients. I wonder if she has like some sort of witch or some kind of Pokemon equivalent. But her place is so cute and quaint and nice. It's an antique tea set. She even has a place for tea. So it's pretty great. Let's see real quick. How many? I have 32 Pokeballs. And 37 Great Balls. I think that should be good, right? Should I make more? Let's see, what are you selling? We could just buy more. Okay, Chlorbees. I have 8 of this in there. Full heal. I do not have any full heal, I think. But, let's go see what the hubbub is first. I don't even know what we're gonna do in these lakes, so we should go check them out first before making any materials. Oh, should we save? Let me save. Okay, I saved more progress. Also, it's interesting, I don't have like my ID badge anymore, ID card here. It's just a save file. It's kind of sad, my ranking's gone and everything. Like my stats. So where are you headed? Let's see. Oh, interesting, there's a mass outbreak right now. What is this? Kiddo. Trial Lake Alabaster Icelands Crimson Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, let's do that one first. So Obsidian Fieldlands. Well, we'll do Lake Verity first. Okay, what is this? Diamond member. excited to do more as soon as I'm done with the campaign or story quest. Alpha Snorlax. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, wait. Run. I don't want to fight you right now. I've got a story to finish. But having an Alpha Snorlax on my team would be pretty great. Pretty fun. Oh, Alphas. Alpha Luxray. What the heck? Where'd all these Alphas come from? Am I going the right way? Let's go this way past the forest. Then we'll travel through the lake, I think. Or you could do it that way. We'll go this way, yeah. Looks like a little secret pathway to the lake. Lake Verity. Is there any Pokemon? Oh, it's a bunch of Magikarps. Why is that one green? Oh no, the water's just green. Cool. Alright, we're here. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. Drop in some history facts with Volo. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. My Archmon. What's happening? Oh, it's reacting. Oh, secret passageway. Cool. So only I could get here. Weird. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Archmon the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Chicha. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. Okay, let's go in.
There's something about this place I can't quite put into words.
Oh my. It's an Alpha Hisuian Goodra. I know one of you guys, I forgot who, really loves the design of Alpha. I can't. I think it looks weird. I like the antennas though. But I can't. I like original Goodra a little bit more. A menacing Pokemon stands before you.
Trounce that thing, Chicha. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are.
Okay. Am I battling it or... Oh, I'm battling it. Oof. I don't know what level it is. And I haven't leveled up my Pokemon, but... Trying to think what typing this Pokemon could be. Let's save. Okay, save their progress. Go. It's an alpha Pokemon too. Go to Situai. Can I catch it? Oh, it's low, 58. Whoa. I think I might be underleveled for this. Might have to level up later. But let's see. Actually, not very super effective. Oh, Decidueye is the only one with a super effective move. Triple arrows. Huh. Let's do triple arrows. other agile style triple arrows. I'm confused. Didn't I get 2 turns? Is the obscurity like did it use my 2 turns? I'm very confused. What happened there? Iron Tail is steel, so I can't pull out my fairy type. Let's try Gengar. Let's agile. We get 2 turns. Let's poison gas. Oh. So it still is poison type, I'm guessing. I'm trying to figure out what typing Goodra is. I don't know what typing Goodra is yet. But there's no more point in. Let's do. Oh, I should have seen this. There's an X on Venoshock. No effect. Okay, I guess we're dark pulsing it. Shelter. Defense stats were raised. Became obscured. I'm guessing whatever I use in this. Let me see how obscure works. Yeah, okay, so no matter what, the move will miss. That's interesting. Okay, sorry I'm learning. I've never heard of shelter before. But let's see. Let's try. Togetic's gonna be scary because of Iron Tail. Let's go ahead and go with Azula. Let's go with Fire Blast. I'm very confused. How do we get past the obscurity? Is it just like a hit or miss? Oh, is that Hydro Pump? So it's Hydro Pump, Shelter, and Iron Tail. I might have to lose this one though. Maybe obscurity just makes accuracy go lower. Kind of like double team or smokescreen. I forgot smokescreen was a thing. Let's do crunch. A critical hit. Agile style. Dragon Balls. So Dragon Ball, Shelter, Iron Tail, Goodra is no longer obscured. Oh, but he used Shelter. So it's obscured again. Okay. So that's his moveset, and his defense goes up too. That's an interesting moveset though. Here, let's try, the obscurity is literally... I don't know if it's like random or something. Because I remember Dark Balls hit once. So it's very confusing. But Iron Tail is gonna mess up my last 2 Pokemon. I'm okay with losing because I didn't really like this turn. Because I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Let's do Agile Style, Calm Mind. Try to boost up our special attacks. Defense stats were raised, and then I guess extra sensory's weak, not very effective. level 51, so yeah. Definitely gotta power my Pokemon up a bit. That's the way, Chicha. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've got in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Uh-oh, I don't have Pokemon anymore. Kyom. Complete Mesprit's trial in Verity Cavern. Alright, y'all. Hold on. Let's go ahead and revive everybody. Looks like we're gonna have to buy some revives, or make some revives back at the base camp. But, I think, I'm good. Let's see. Let's just... Is there anything good on that side? Here we can put Adaman inside the outro today. And then we have Gengar. Or Gyarados, sorry. Okay, cool. And then we have us. Oi. Oops. This is by accident. Your emotions, share them with me. Not a chance. Alright, let's do it. They're yours. I don't know why it repeated the dialogue. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. Bizarre, exciting heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. What is it? Oh, I thought it was something cool. We got Mesprit's Bloom though. Mesprit's Bloom. Prove that you have completed the trial. Cool. Kion. Can we not catch you? Oh, it just left. I thought we had to catch it or battle it. Oh well. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. Cool. Alright, Adaman, take 2 of you being in the outro. Let's, put... Okay. And then Glaceon can be in the front. Togetic can be on... Oh. I guess Glaceon doesn't want to be in the front. We could put Gyarados in the back over there. A little bit over here. Oops. Glaceon keep coming back? Okay, there we go. Face this way. There. That's what I meant to do. I didn't mean to roll. I accidentally started a cutscene, but it's okay. Think this is good enough. That's cute. Oh, Gengar fell asleep. Everyone's falling asleep except for Glaceon, but Adamant's in the outro, which I think is really cute and hilarious. But that was today's episode of Legends of Arceus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bunch of dialogue and story though, but we did get to end it with a battle. Even though it wasn't that great of a battle, I apologize. I am going to take the time to level up my Pokemon a bit more because battling that Hisuian Goodra was a real eye-opener. I'm very underleveled, which is hilarious because I'm over-leveled in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I have different problems in different games. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we go check out the other lakes, and hopefully I'll have smoother battles. Then let me know what you guys thought of the Lake Verity and everything that's happening right now with me becoming exiled. And also, do you guys trust Mistress Cogita? I think she's cool. I trust the cool fancy witch lady. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please.